So here's my first massage technique that I would really recommend. I'm using the tonic CBD Zephyr Massage Oil, and you're gonna need a towel. And place that towel over your knees. Bring your knees together. Take a few squirts of the massage oil. Rub it in your hands, get it warm. And now massage the forearms. Now, grab a hold of the upper forearm and just spin your arm as you massage from elbow to wrist, doing little circles. Just warming up the tissues before we start digging and poking in there. I myself have been sitting behind a computer typing quite a lot, as well as yoga practice, as well as cycling, holding onto the bars and going through the roads of England. Ooh, I love the potholes. And then do the other side. So you're just warming up the tissues. Now I would recommend try to place your dominant arm forward. So the hand that you write with, I'm left-handed. And you can use your hands to begin with. And I want you to just use your fingers and you just poke around in the form. Ideally, you're never going to push on the bone. You're just going to push on the soft tissue, palm to face down. And you can feel this little bone, the long bone here, the ulna, and then the radius is on this side. It's in between on the top. So you can kind of feel around there and you'll feel some sore spots. Now you're going to take your other elbow and place your elbow on those little sore spots. And all you're going to do is start to wiggle your fingers and then move your wrist up and down, up and down. Wiggle your fingers and then move down. So you're just creating pressure with your elbow. The reason why I'm using my elbow is if you try to do this with your other hand, it's going to create tension in that hand and forearm. So it's best to use your elbow. My knees are together and my wrist is off my thighs. And you're just moving your hand and intuitively starting to feel maybe actually, oh, I need to stop there because that feels really good, or it's like really intense. And you go down again. So start from the elbow and move down towards your wrist and moving your hand. So you're activating the muscle to help release it, making the fibers slowly melt underneath the pressure. Again, the massage oil definitely helps create that glide, but also as your, whatever you put on your skin in like 26 seconds, it goes into your system, making sure that you're putting in your system some good stuff. And the CBD oil obviously is bringing in a higher dose of cannabinoids, helping with inflammation and helping with relaxation, etc. So, oh, it's so nice. Now, with that same arm, turn your palm to face up. Now, we don't ever want to put any pressure around where you take your pulse or where you wear your watch. So from this little bit of your forearm up to your elbow, never pushing on your inner elbow. So there's like this little happy space, and your body will tell you, you'll go, ow, that doesn't feel nice, and so don't push there. So you're going to take your other forearm and press. And now you're going to open and close as you slowly glide your forearm down. And so this is actually working a lot of your carpal muscles. So people who have carpal tunnel, tendonitis in their forearms because of long-term holding, gaming, and or typing, even cycling, gosh, holding on. But we can actually feel that quite a lot in yoga as you do certain drills or you're practicing certain poses that demand a lot of weight bearing on your arms. This is a really good one to do. So as you open and close, getting closer towards that wrist, again, don't put weight on where you take your pulse or near where you wear your watch, but you should start to feel quite a lot of fire. And there we go. So again, from your elbow down to your wrist, create little circles and you just flush it out. The best thing to do now is to just spend a moment, close your eyes, and sense the residue of your effort, sense the sensation, that light, that vibrancy, and a clear pathway for the blood flow, nerve flow, and energy flow to support the function of the arm, as well as optimize the health and circulation. So you're just hydrating that area. The good thing is you have another arm, so why don't you try it on that arm? and I swipe to the side, and I'll show you another option of a massage technique that you can use.